to be connected with all the device. Yeah. Now I can see the live stream get the collection on YouTube. Yeah. YouTube also running on now. Okay. And then let's start live stream. Today is the first day of the 2nd of August. Is the first day, first live stream of
All right.
of us on August 2. Mr.
Yeah.
Nicholas.
All right. Hello, everyone. Today is the 2nd of August, Tuesday. Yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. The market has been went through quite a turmoil in the last few months. Of course, I think somewhere in May, I think somewhere in May, we were saying how long the market will stay low. So I think we anticipated that the market will stay low up to July when it begin to pick up, maybe mid-July or end of July. And I think it really did, because I think the Fed increased the rate.
Yeah.
So people start to get worried. So Mr. Richard.
Yeah, that's why we have some of the news, some of information to our audience about the blockchain technology, about what's happening, and like Bitcoin and crypto market bouncing back on last Friday, and then now is a return, and people asking, oh, is this time for? Is it time to buy? Is still a dip, or we are near the dip to buying crypto now, or we just wait? Yeah, it's up to our investor. It's up to the people, because in our own opinion, this time is a deep time. Or we are really near to the deep, and it's a good time to buy. Uh, if we look around, we are uh, uh, in the regression. Like the U.S. government say that people think that we are in the regression, and that work is in the top of the Google search nowadays. Regression. Yeah. And how about you, Mr. Nicholas? You think we are still in the regression, or we still somewhere hanging around somewhere?
All right. Okay. The way I look at, just give me a moment.
Yeah, okay. And then we will start with our live stream. It's about the information as usual. Yeah. Let
Okay.
me share.
Sorry. Sorry. I'm back. Yeah. So I have an
Yeah.
emergency call just now. Anyway. We're talking about depression, right? So
Yeah.
as Mr. Richard was asking whether do I think we are still in a depression, or is it ongoing, or but the thing about depression is that it doesn't just happen overnight. It happens across a period of time. So if you look at history, how 1930s, 1929, 1931, the depression started from some point. It doesn't just start immediately. It's a gradual thing where a lot of factors come into play. Of course, the government, in the midst of a depression or recession, or great recession, great depression, or whatever, the governments related to, or the cause of it, would try to do a lot of things to try to make it better, or troubleshoot the situation. But obviously, what the past leaders do is they try to print a lot of money.
Yeah.
That's what exactly what we saw. We have been seeing this time around. You see the US, here, they are printing a lot of money. Uh, of course, they'll try to blame this recession. Some smart guy up there, they'll try to blame the whole recession thing or depression thing on the Russian war. Yeah, but the thing is that your the inflation already began in January or even before that. And the war started only in February. Yeah, so unfortunate, but what did happen? Yeah, the thing is that we are still in depression, we are still in recession, we are still we have not reached the worst part of the recession or depression yet. Yeah, I wouldn't say we are in depression. We are in recession first. Depression will be when it becomes too serious. Then the whole world will recognize that it's another great depression. But recession is definitely because you see price of things getting more expensive. In US, see the pump price. Uh, uh, in the past, it was like what $2 plus per gallon, and that's way cheaper than what we pay in Singapore. But now they are reaching five. They are averaging about five. Of course, US there's 50 states, so different states will probably have different pump price.
Yeah, that's right.
But on average, I think they're hitting $5 per gallon, which is still, of course, you say, yeah, compared to our price, is still low. But the thing is that US is a big country, so it's not like us, Singapore, where you drive your car for a little while and then you reach your destination. Because for many, they have to drive for a very long distance in order to get to where they need to go. Yeah, so and the cars there are made to drink petrol at a higher rate. Yeah, so for US, the petrol pump price, or rather the gas pump price, has gone up to 5 plus. Yeah, so I think it may go up further because and that's why I say this recession is not going to ease off so fast because there is this gas and oil war that everyone is fighting against Russia, Iran, Saudi, whatever. Yeah, because Iran and Saudi has felt very offended by the West in the last 20 years. So you want them to do something for you? I don't think they are going to agree to that easily. Yeah, so and of course with Russia being the big supplier of gas, later on we have a slide talking about Nord Stream, which is the gas supply pipeline from Russia, from where's Russia? From Russia to Germany. Yeah,
Yeah,
so those
the Nord
pipelines
Stream.
supplies like 40% of what Europe are using. Uh, so of course we are talking about winter coming. You need gas to keep yourself warm, right? So
Yeah, that's right.
winter is coming soon. So now a lot of European countries, they are trying to kickstart their coal burning plant, which is going to destroy the environment in a very bad way.
Yeah,
Yeah, so recession is not going to stop. It's going to last for some time. It's going to drag. It's very much like how Ray Dalio, when he talked about the switch or the change in uh, world economic superpower and financial superpower, is that he's drawing a parallel between how the Dutch went down, Britain came up, and then how the Britain came down and US came up. And this time around, US is like on a sliding slope down, and then China is coming up. It is something that you cannot avoid. So it is something that, uh, of course, this time around, it has a lot to do with not just finance. It has a lot to do with technology. It has a lot to do with uh, sustainability of tech improvement. Yeah, so in that we see China, they are a few steps ahead, adopting blockchain, adopting CBDC, adopting a lot of things. Yeah, whereas US, I think one of the side I was talking about, recently they just passed a bill to want to have this blockchain advisory thing. Yeah.
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 Thank you, Mr. Nicholas. And back to our live stream, because I try to share the screen to our audience, but after that I cannot see it's on our main live stream. But we also back to our main topic. The main topic is the question how blockchain technology can revolutionize international trade. Yeah, because people thinking and hearing a lot of blockchain work, but sometimes we also confused. We think that blockchain is about cryptocurrency, but no, blockchain is not only in cryptocurrency. Blockchain is also help people in the other uh, in the other uh, mm, work in the other thing, like Mr. Kanda Settlement, the chief technology officer of the Co-Modo, the technology provider and open source workshop. He said that blockchain is the biggest advantage is immutability, meaning that can't be deleted or edited after it's on the ledger. For the international trade, this provides an opportunity for more transparency across several major industries. Yeah, that is the thing he say, and we also can discuss. I also can want to share people to know that blockchain can make a difference because according to the statistics, blockchain make the keeping data record easier, more transparent, and even more secure. From finance to e-commerce, food safety, voting exercises, and supply chain management, its applications cut across virtually all sectors of the global economy, including areas directly or indirectly linked to international trade. Yeah, cross-border payment and settlements account for the largest use case of the blockchain technology, because nowadays we see the blockchain is used for the cross-border payment. It's used for it's used for in many cases in many technology like like e-commerce, food safety, and then we also can say about the shock coming of the blockchain technology because the because this is the cross-border payment. Of course, it will um, make the fees high in blockchain technology nowadays. Like if you transfer some coin in different blockchain, the fees will also really high. Yeah, and the major disadvantage of using blockchain is the fact is it's often associated with the high transaction cost. Yeah, that is really is a major disadvantage. And another disadvantage of blockchain is the lack of scalability. Um, with the lack of scalability, sometimes in the last blockchain, it may make the delay time. Uh, uh, Previous live stream we also discussed about the fast blockchain. It may make a transaction within a second, and however, with the large scale blockchain, the transaction to confirm it may delay. 4 or 5 years ago, on the Bitcoin blockchain, we also received the delay time in the Bitcoin blockchain. It may take a week to confirm a single transaction if the fee is if you use the fee is normal fee. Yeah, that's why that is one of the disadvantages. Finally, according to Deploy, blockchain technology is still its early state of this development, which means that it's subject to a number of risks and uncertain. There's also the risk that bad actor could exploit the vulnerability in the system in order to commit the fraud tip, because blockchain technology is transparent. Anybody can see the blockchain, and they also can, the bad actor, they can do some bad thing using the blockchain. Like if I know your transaction, so I can call to you. If I know your phone number, I call to you to get to steal your data, to know information, and also can steal your good, your transaction when you make the order to buy something from somewhere. Yeah, so the hacker can use the transparent of the blockchain, can steal the information from you. Yeah, and that is some disadvantage because blockchain technology is still in the early stage of development. That's why we also can hope in near future the blockchain technology can improve, can solve some of the issue like that, and bring very good life for the people. Yeah. Beside the blockchain technology, we also want to discuss about the AI. Um, will help realize the true vision, the metaverse, how to archive. Uh, some of the live stream we also discuss. We say um, the rise of the NFT and metaverse. Yeah, with the metaverse is also the potential part of the blockchain and technology. Now, with that one, with the AI, is we may help the people to arrange to do with the metaverse. Um, if anyone from the live stream want to see the slide, you can follow the link in the description to get the slide and learn more about this, because currently at this moment we cannot share the slide to the stream. And then the we back to the AI stuff, and with the industry market side of some of the metaverse project. Now it's to grow from the 100 billion in 2022, and it may grow to 1,500 billion by 2029. Yeah, it's a big number. And people can realize, think about how the metaverse, the AI can help the people, can conquer the market in the next few years. Yeah, we see that, like Facebook now, they also change the name to the Metas, and then they want to explore, develop the work. Yeah, the the virtual work in technology, with technology. Yeah, with Nicholas, back to you. Uh,
All right.
could you, yeah, could you share
Yeah,
to
thank
me?
you for sharing all this information. Yeah, I think you gave us a broad picture of how the future uh, is going to be like for the blockchain. And of course, uh, uh, let me rewind a little bit. I'm not sure if I'm able to share the slide from my side. Do you think I'm able to?
Yeah, you also can share. You try to share the slide. Yeah,
Where is the slide tab? Wow, I need to see Google Slides. All right. Okay, this is the one. Let's see. Are you able to see this?
let me have a look. Yeah, now I can see your slide.
See me? Oh, nice. You can see it, right? So earlier on, we were talking a little bit about oh, where is the original?
But on YouTube, is still black. Yeah, and I think you also don't need to share the slide. You just
Yeah. So
yeah.
anyway, hopefully you guys can see this. Yeah. So earlier on, I mentioned something about
Mr. Nicholas, from the audience side, they cannot see the slide, so it's better you don't need to share the slide, and we also can discuss freely with the slide. You can see by
okay. Then
yourself.
I'll unshare the slide.
Yeah, that's right.
Now, can you see me?
Hold
I
on,
look
yeah.
flat.
Yeah,
Oh, see me again?
okay, so we should
All right.
discuss. Yeah, okay.
Okay, now I
Yeah,
let me rewind a little bit to earlier because I didn't know we were unable to or rather the system didn't
yeah,
catch the sharing of the slides. Yeah,
yeah,
so I mentioned something about this is something that I forgot to mention. There's crypto workforce, right? So now that you see blockchain is moving, a lot of companies are getting on into blockchain. Even governments, America, they are trying to set up a blockchain advisory role for someone to look into to take charge of these blockchain endeavors that they are planning to have. Yeah, so crypto workforce. Of course, there are a lot of companies, crypto companies all over the world. So and there are a lot of crypto exchanges as well. So recently there's this exchange saying that they are dealing with this 270 million shortfall from lending to this 3AC, Three Arrows
yeah,
Capital. Yeah, of course, uh, this is what uh, blockchain.com. Yeah, this platform is called blockchain.com. Oh no, did I do something? Yeah, so of course, the past 16 months, they grew from 150 employees to more than 600. But now they have to shrink down. They have to cut 25% of workforce because
yeah,
the economy is not kind of doing well over there. Yeah, over there. Yeah, but they are Argentina based. No? Yeah, the thing is that crypto companies they are tightening their workforce expansion. So you probably won't see uh, much of much of action in the new employment in the area. But I think when it comes to governments, they are probably actively looking for new people, new blood. Yeah. So, but there are still startups in the blockchain arena that are raising a lot of money. Like this particular startup, what's his name? Helbon. Helbon. Yeah. So there's this VC, I think it's VC Summit Partners. They led a Series A financing for this particular startup that is dealing with blockchain security. Yeah, so they raised like 90 million. Or 90 million is a lot of money. Yeah. So
yeah,
of course, according to them, what they say is that the price of crypto has nothing to do with the business. Actually, I believe it's true because blockchain security and crypto got nothing. Blockchain security is to make sure that people don't hack particular project, right? Yeah.
yeah.
So of course, what really matters, as they say, is the entire industry is slowly growing. Yeah. So and that's important. Yeah. So what Mr. Richard has mentioned earlier,
This
there are a lot of possibilities with blockchain. Yeah.
yeah, it's really this this new technology. That's mean the startup they try to protect the people from uh, to protect the people stealing the cryptocurrency from the other. That
Yeah.
means it's help it's help some people to protect them from hacker to lose
Yeah.
their asset.
Yeah. Because hacker, when they come, they just want to steal all your crypto.
Yeah, yeah, that is a very potential for some people. That's company is as I see in the slide, the company work with the Coinbase, Solana, and AVA lab to develop the blockchain. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah. So
yeah,
now we skip to the Europe Central Bank, the one. Yeah, so the real, I believe, I think me, myself and Richard, we are discussing before the live stream. Yeah,
Yeah,
we think that the reason why Bitcoin price is now slowly moving up, in fact, now it's like what, 24,000, something like that. Yeah, so it is because few days ago, today is a 2nd of August, right?
yeah, that's
So
right.
on the 27th of July, the governing council decided to raise European Central Bank governing council decided to raise the interest rate by 50 basis points. So yeah, so of course, that being said, the American side, yeah, they also raise something, yeah.
Yeah,
So when all this happen, okay, the thing about when uh, for people who are wondering what has this central bank raising interest rate got to do? Okay, when central bank raise interest rates, it it basically increase the cost of borrowing. So when you borrow money from bank, or you borrow money from countries, government borrowing money from their central banks, the interest rate
yeah,
cost of borrowing just keep increasing.
agrees.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So when your cost of interest, your cost of borrowing increase, then you have to, I don't know, if you're selling some noodles, you have to increase the price of your noodle. Otherwise,
yeah,
you probably can't pay back. I'm giving you an analogy, a picture. Yeah. So if you are doing a business and you borrow money from a bank, and if a bank raise the interest rate, you have to sell your things slightly more expensive in order to recuperate and then pay back the higher interest. Yeah, so these are the things that's going on on the government level. Yeah, yeah, I think
okay.
that's about it. Whatever I want to share.
This it's good to see some of the central bank to increase the interest rate to uh, to control the inflation. But with the English line that will make the people live harder. Yeah,
I think it makes people lose heart, lose confidence. So
yeah,
they
lose
start to
confidence.
turn their eyes and look at crypto and say, "Oh yeah, maybe I can make some money here instead of losing some money there." You know.
Yeah, but that's why that action uh, to bring the value of the fiat, to bring the value of the US dollar, example, go higher because with the less of money, people will know that oh, it's more value. Yeah, that's why during the COVID season, we say the COVID season. The government need to bring out more and more money, and people have a lot of money to invest in so many channels. And now after the COVID season, they do the QT to tightening the money supply. That's why the people will think, oh, it's hard to get fiat, it's hard to get money, and it may make some of the people leave the crypto market. Yeah, but with the long term trader or long term holder, they have the further thinking. They know that in the future, stock is in the in the long term. Of course, with the asset like gold, like crypto, Bitcoin, and the other uh, in other is like a property asset is will bring more and more profits than the fiat. Yeah, that's why thinking at the long-term holder, the it may bring you more wealthy, but you need to survive in the short term. You need to have some strategy to survive in this current because people need bread on the table every day. That's
Mm,
why
yes.
that's the reason I want to share to our audience about this. Yeah.
All right. So I think we have covered what we needed to cover for today. Yes.
Yeah, that's why. that's why we go review all the thing what happening and what about the blockchain technology bring to us nowadays, and we hope we hope you have a new energy of the beginning of this month, and see you in our next live stream. Yeah, if you have any question, please let us know, comment below, and we will discuss more about the thing you want to know. Yeah, see you in our next live stream, Mr. Nicholas.
Okay, thank you all for joining us. See you in our next live stream. Just a last update for BTC price. BTC was 23350 at 7:30 GMT plus 8. Now it's 232 something around there. So ETH is about 1640, still around there. Yeah, so they are a lot higher than 2 weeks ago. Yeah, so I hope
Yeah,
everyone
that's right.
start making some money, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
So if you are planning to invest in alternative coins, tokens, and all, please do read up on the information available. And of course, we hope that you trade safely and earn some money. We'll see you again soon. Bye bye.
yeah, see you. Bye bye.